What's up, TTC? LS64 here, Big Lil 64, whatever you want to call me, that's cool. As you know, my last couple of videos, I kind of went a little bit nuts on those Archie fans. Now that's all done and settled with, we can get back to plain old college football. Number 6, Iowa at Michigan State. Iowa has never won 8 straight games in one season. The Hawkeyes are aiming to change that when they visit Michigan State. Despite early season losses, the Spartans are in the thick of the Big Ten race with just one conference loss. The Hawkeyes lead the series 20-18-2, but have lost 4 straight in East Lansing. Alright, that's where the game is too. Iowa at Michigan State. Lost 4 in a row. That's not too good, but Iowa is just going to be too strong. Iowa is too strong of a team right now to lose this game, in my opinion. Now, I don't think it's going to be a blowout. I think they're going to win by 10. 10 points is what they'll win by. So, the game will be close for a while. It may be a nail-biter all the way until about 7 minutes left in the fourth quarter. And then I think Iowa is going to go ahead and get a good 10-point lead and preserve it that way. Or it may be a nail-biter all the way to the end, and Iowa gets a touchdown to put the game away, or it gets a field goal to make them up 2 possessions and puts the game away that way. Anyway, doesn't matter. Iowa wins the game. So, there you go. Iowa wins. Alright. My next game, number 1, Florida at Mississippi State. Alright, after close wins against LSU and Arkansas, Florida looks to remain unbeaten when it takes on Mississippi State. The Gators will see a familiar face on the other side of the ball as former offensive coordinator, who led us to 2 national championships, didn't lead us, but helped us to 2 national championships. Dan Mullen is now the head coach of the Bulldogs. The Gators have dropped their last 4 trips to Starkville since last winning there in 1985. That's right, Gators. Last time we won in Starkville, Mississippi was 1985. Do you believe that shit? That is insane. I don't think anyone else has a record like that against us. That is nuts. So, yeah. I think this is where the Gators finally make a statement. We're supposed to be getting our 3 receivers back that have been, Deontay Thompson. He's been messed up on that hamstring, and last week he played a little bit, got a touchdown for us. This week he should be full, ready to go. Kate Holiday, he should be healed, ready to go. And Carl Moore, healed, ready to go. We may finally have our receivers, and Florida wins this game by 14. Yes, that's right. I'm not going to predict any giant scores until the Gators prove to me that they can, win by giant scores. So they win by 14. That's my opinion. Yeah, so there we go. Gators win by 14. All right, and now here we are. The game everyone's talking about. It's the big one. You got Bama on one side. You got Tennessee on the other. I mean, Biggie and Bama, HK Brown 15, I think that's your name, sorry if I got it wrong. Bama's rolling. Bama Boy, Cam, you got all of them over here. And you got Bill for Vols. You got Rondo. You got BVD. Big Bull Daddy, what's up? It's just a clash. I mean, this is a I didn't know much about this rivalry. And I'm from hearing both sides of y'all. I mean, when it comes game time, y'all are civil all the way up to game time. Now y'all hate each other. Bam, bam. Big deal. So, yeah. Tennessee looks like they've all of a sudden just turned something on, They have just turned something on. Click. After that Georgia thing, they're very confident. Alabama, you've been good all year. Like I said last video, right now Alabama's looking better than Florida. It just looks like it's an epic game. Like I said, Tennessee seems to be clicking right now, on fire. Crompton actually looks decent. He's not throwing an interception every 5 seconds, so that looks good. McElroy, Ingram, Jones, you got all those on offense. You got Mount Cody on defense. You got all that going on. It looks like it's going to be an epic game. Mark Ingram's race to the Heisman continues when Alabama hosts Tennessee, but the sophomore running back will need a better showing than last season against the Vols when he carried 4 times for 1 yard. Crimson Tide are seeking their first 3-game winning streak over the Volunteers since winning 7 in a row from 1986 to 1992. The Tide leads the series 46 wins, 38 losses, 7 ties. It's going to be good. I think this game is going to be the game to watch this weekend. I know there are many others, and like always, all my other picks in the sidebar right there for you to look at. So there they are. Big game. I'm kind of in the middle here. You know, the Gator fan. I'm looking over here at Tennessee, looking over here at Alabama. Who am I going to side with? You know, Tennessee, they're bringing some good arguments. The stats are all on Alabama side. All on Alabama side. But Tennessee's bringing some good arguments, you know. And, you know, there hasn't been a major upset in the SEC yet. Not really major. Obviously, at first, the Ole Miss one, well, everyone was sort of suspecting Ole Miss. So there hasn't been a major one yet. Florida almost got upset by Arkansas last week. But, you know, anything could happen. So, which way am I going to go? Which way? Bama? Tennessee. Bama, Tennessee. Bama, Tennessee. Oh. Well, Tennessee, guess what? This game is going to be epic. Sorry, Alabama. But I'm going to have to go with Tennessee to say that this game is going to be super close. And Tennessee is going to lose by 2 points. 2 points. I'm sorry, Tennessee. There's just not enough proof for me to believe that you can win this game on your offense. Defense, it will keep it close. Your defense will keep it close. Eric Berry will keep this game close. Now, you get a couple pick sixes, you win this game. Not even kidding. Alabama fumbles the ball as much as Florida did, or as much as it did against South Carolina. I think the Vols win this game. I do. I think if the defense can score, Tennessee upsets Alabama. So, officially, Alabama, you're on upset alert. That's right. Not picked to be upset, but you're on upset alert. You only win by 2 points. So, no mistakes. Otherwise, you lose to Tennessee. And you don't want to do that. No offense. I mean, Tennessee. No offense. And some of the comments, I got to address right now. Tennessee, you did not come close to beating the Gators. Do not fool yourselves. Do not. You did not come close to beating the Gators. And now, if you were as hot as you are now, and the Gators are playing as bad as they are now, yeah, you probably have a chance of upsetting the Gators. I'll admit that right now. But back then, first in September, no way. You had no chance at winning that game. Your coach played that game close. Look at it. Don't you tell me, it's the fourth quarter, you're losing time, and you throw the ball, twice? No, don't give me that. You did not even come close to winning that game. So, don't fool yourselves into that. But, point remains, this game's going to be epic. It's going to be awesome. It's going to be the game to watch. I pick Alabama to win by 2, but Alabama, you're on upset alert. You make one mistake. Okay, I'll 2 mistakes. And I think Tennessee wins this game. You let them get a pick 6, Tennessee wins. That's my opinion. So, don't screw up. Oh, one more thing. My Gator group, or the Gator group, sorry. What's going on, Friday we're gonna announce what the name is. So, give me some input. To the Gator group, because everyone else has a group. We need a group, right? All right, there we go. I'll give shout out. The Gator Boy. You got Augusta Gator. You got Autotex. There's your shout outs, man. Mr. Big Dog, shout out. I've already gave my Alabama and Tennessee shout outs. You got all that. Alright, anyway, those are my picks. The rest of them are right here. So, yeah. I hope you have a good day, a good week of college football, and then next week, Florida, Georgia, baby. You gotta love that. All right. Anyway, all right, TTC. Looking forward to seeing the games this week. Looking forward to hearing your comments. Subscribe to me, please. Danny Dare, what's up? Didn't forget about you. But yeah, subscribe, friend me, comment, do all that stuff. I'd appreciate it. All right. Talk to y'all later. Go Gators.